What's good? What's good, my beautiful infinite beings? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. Well, can I get an applause for 2020 saying bye-bye? And if you're glad that you made it through 2020, thumbs up this video.
But if you're ready to level up in 2021, let's go.
Infinite being, use your intention, love your life.
Just because the new year is coming in,
Doesn't mean that everything will be perfect now.
here's the thing. Just because 2021 is coming in doesn't make the change. The change is in the energy. There are so many disciplines and philosophies and religions that state that 2020 which was a 4-year, is now 2021, which is a 5-year, and 5-year is a year of change. So guess what? If you were expecting change for the good, not necessarily. What was planted in 2020 is what will likely yield crops in 2021. So you have to ask yourself, what have you been doing? How have you been preparing? So what did you yield in 2020? Were there a lot of challenges? For most of us, I think there were quite a bit of challenges. I myself made my way through the journey of metastatic breast cancer and still going through. And there are other people who had all kinds of tears, fears, and losses. But guess what? Not all of the losses were bad. Sometimes you have to let go of things in order to make room for the new things that are bigger and better for you, or at least more aligned. So what have you done in the last year? You know, they talk about planting seeds so that you can reap a harvest, as I said earlier. But if you planted seeds are cheap. Soil is not. And neither is all the work that goes into making those seeds into beautiful plants and blossoming in the end. What have you done to make your life more in alignment, more in keeping with your best and highest self? Have you even asked yourself that question? What do I need to do to be a better me? Some of the things that I've done are and better sleep, but those are physical things. Have you gone through going in deeper and making yourself quiet so that you can hear? Take a moment to reflect, to breathe, to be with yourself alone from all the doing that we've had to do and all of the challenges that we've had during the year. You can also take a moment and meditate. Meditation brings us closer to ourselves. I have meditations on my channel which can help you to release some of the toxic thoughts that you've been thinking. Those things that hold us back, that keep us from being our best self. Take a moment to peruse those if you're still needing to let go. If you're looking to acquire something new, something brand new, there are also manifestation videos as well, like the water video. Go, take a look. There are some things that you can do to help set yourself in motion so that you can reap your best intentions for the new year and going forward. So what is it that's been holding you back? Have you thought about that? Do you have a list of things? Are you holding on to those things? Or have you just reviewed them? If you haven't reviewed them, take a moment, write them down. Do you have any limiting beliefs or ideas in your head that are keeping you in one mindset? If we do what we did, we get what we got. What is it that is no longer serving you? Have you changed your mind around money or around the people, the company that you keep? What doors have closed? Are those really doors that need to be opened again? Or are they closed and they need to stay shut so that you can get something much better in your life? What are your lessons learned of 2020? Many times we find those endings are really beginnings. One of my buddies, she mentioned the tarot cards, and she said that when we go through the tower moment is a time of complete despair where everything breaks up. It sounds like a pandemic to me. But then after that, we have what's called the star card. The next card is the ability to move on and move throughout and get to be a higher version of ourselves, a better version of ourselves. So sure, we've walked through fires. Years ago, I walked in Tony Robbins' fire walk, and gosh, that was, it seems eons ago, but the power is still there. You can walk through the fires and not get burned. You can make it through, but what's the key? It's you. You are the one that have to believe that. If you don't believe that, then whatever you believe, you will get.
You can use your intention to move forward boldly into the new year.
Once you sit with yourself and realize all of the things that happen and that you're still here, there's a plus right there. Now, what you do with all that happened, that's the important part. What are your thoughts? And certainly create a sacred space.
Your sacred space can be anywhere. In a closet, outside in nature, in your car, just as long as it's a secure place where you can focus inward.
Whether it's a space that you've prayed over, maybe you light a healthy candle, a non-toxic candle, or incense, or essential oils, and then just breathe, settle.
So be still, set your intention, and make a list.
Once you've gathered all of that, take a moment, sit with that paper, and then you're ready to release it. You can either rip up that paper, throw it out, burn it, or even keep that paper and put it somewhere special in keeping, if it's safe to do that, maybe in a box. And then don't think about it again, and put a reminder in your phone and check a year from now and compare what's actually happened to what was. Once you've gone through that process, you might even think about taking a moment for yourself. Breathe. Think about something that makes you smile. Draw that into your heart. And then as you exhale, release anything that does not work in alignment to those thoughts. What are 4 things that you are grateful for? If it's a 4-year, what are the 4 things? And how can you use those 4 things to make 2021 an even better year? So those are just some things that I thought about to help you move through the new year. Remember, it's not about how much time something takes. It doesn't have to take very long at all. But the common denominator in everything that you do is you. So take a moment to breathe in and to connect with yourself. You got this, infinite being. Don't forget to smash that bell so you don't miss another one of my video posts. I just wanted to wish you a happy, healthy, safe new year. Smooches.
Thanks for watching, Infinite Beings. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And And until next time, smooches.